It's pimpin' time. Yeah, the government is playing with y'all top right now. Like for real, the government playing with y'all. Um, Today is the first, and it's been real quiet in the Midwest. I ain't been, hearing nothing, seeing nothing. Ain't no kids out here being destructive. Obviously, parents are reconstructing the household. And, and I'm speaking on those who receiving the SNAP and Link and Bridge and all types of cards. Different states got different cards. I'm giving y'all the news you could use. That's what I'm here for. News you could use. So what's happening right now is it's the first, right? Time went back, all types of stuff going on. The time that went back, women now gotta get going into 2026. They now have to after they have a baby. I'm talking about y'all little baby poppers out there. After y'all have the kid, they are now going to, make it. They saying it as voluntary, but some states gonna end up making it mandatory where you and the father have to take a test, so that way that father knows that that's his child. Hey, y'all can get mad at me all you want. I don't give a fuck. Don't be mad at me. I'm just a message. I'm just giving you news you can use. That's it. I'm trying to give you news you can use so that way you won't say going into January, going into February, or even going into early spring that you didn't know, because you know. So pimping told you so. Pimping told you so. Let's dive right on into it.
Now, meanwhile, the House of Representatives have passed a budget resolution that makes way for the largest cut in Medicaid history while protecting tax handouts for billionaires. As if y'all didn't see that coming. Listen to this.
On a personal note, I'm a diabetic and I'm on Medicare. And when Joe Biden was in there, my insulin was $6 for a 28-day supply. I just went to CVS to get my new supply. It went back up to $80.
Now, in case you guys didn't know, this budget resolution proposes $880 billion in Medicaid cuts over a decade, affecting nearly 80 million Americans.
Republicans in Washington are weighing billions of dollars in cuts to Medicaid.
And as they do, those potentially impacted are beginning to brace for what that could mean for them.
But again, this is what y'all voted for. I really hope y'all live in a state that care about the people. Because when those tax cuts start, your state is going to have to pick up the slack.
SNAP recipients, come on to this video. This is actual factual news you can use coming straight up out of Auntie's mouth, so y'all know it's stamped and approved. Come on, sip a little tea with Auntie. We definitely gonna talk about it. So not one judge, but two judges, y'all, have ruled that Donald Trump and the Trump administration must release those funds for SNAP benefits for November the 1st. Y'all. The funds were already put into place by Congress. They was just sitting there. The Trump administration was trying to be spiteful because of the government shutdown. The government is still currently shut down, but those funds are already made available. So November SNAP benefits will be given, y'all. They will be given. And to my furlough workers that's sitting back, y'all, hold on. Trust me when I tell y'all, the SNAP benefits was just the first stepping stone. Right after that first week of November, that's the key thing. Today is Halloween, so it's a no-go. Saturday and Sunday, it's the weekend. They don't do nothing on the weekend. Monday, they're going to be back in session. They're going to come into their agreement, do what they got to do. If it ain't an agreement, Republicans going to get what they want in a sense. If there's no agreement, and the government going to be back open before the 7th of November.
So y'all hear that? Even though she put that video up on Halloween or whatever. Today is the first though. And a lot of y'all was worried. Y'all was worried about them yamps. Yeah, y'all was worried about them yamps. I'm tell you like this. I was trying to tell people like, hey, it ain't even about you worrying about November. You got to worry about after the 15th. Yeah, some states they gonna do their emergency shit and they gonna give it to y'all. Some states may not. They may sit on the funds and, distribute them a different way. So who's to say? I don't think y'all should jump up and down just yet, but I'm giving you news you can use. If you want to check that card tomorrow, check that card tomorrow. Well, today. News you can use for real. So, back to what Pimpin' was saying. It's a lot of shit going on. And we also gonna dive into the section because, like I said, y'all being played with. Y'all being played with. Y'all being played with. It's a lot of y'all that have not been reading and staying up on things. I told y'all to stay up on shit so you can see what's going on around you. And yes, this will impact people who don't receive stamps as well. Yes. SNAP benefits and all. For those, which is us working class people who don't even have to get, the SNAP benefits or the stamps or whatnot. I'm gonna tell you like this. We in the same boat. We in the same boat because everything gonna go up. And the more shit go up, the more we gotta come out of our pocket. So nobody is saying hip hop hooray, y'all ain't getting them. I'm talking about them motherfuckers who was getting them and they was taking advantage of it and they didn't use it as a stepping stone. Like, you supposed to use it as a stepping stone. And I'm speaking for the generation up under me. I'm speaking for the generation up under the generation that's after that generation. It's a stepping stone, y'all. It's not meant for you to have it forever. All of these things that's out here that they put in place like a Monopoly game. Everybody play Monopoly. Y'all know how Monopoly is. We about to get back to it though.
Come here. Let me tell you something. It's people like you that I cannot wait to see come down. You one of the ones that sit so high and act like you got it all together. We don't want handouts. We pay our tax dollars just like you. No one is exempt from paying their taxes. Not the rich, not the poor, not the Democrats, and not the Republican. Therefore, we're not asking for anything free. We are paying the price just like you are paying the price. So come to me with actual facts. Because ain't nothing in life free. C. Fuller. Come here.
Yeah. What's the problem? Y'all mad because whoever made that post on there, how the hell you gonna get mad because they want free health care? We all want free health care, you dummy. We all need it. Don't you know in other countries, hold on, come here. Come on over here. Let me drop you a gem. You know, in other countries right now, if you go to like UK or Italy or certain places in Australia, right? Or hell, even Colombia. And I'm just gonna add them all in there. You can go over there and for certain things, you do not have to pay for it. Like checkups, you don't have to pay for that. If you need your blood drawn and all the other shit, you don't pay for that type stuff. But for some odd reason, everything here is turned into a money engine. Everything, no matter what it is. If you breathe wrong in a certain area in the United States, you gotta pay a ticket. Like, that's what it's getting to. And the minute we about to start paying for being able to breathe in facilities, that are either government facilities or they just facilities that are close to the federal or even the healthcare, and they gonna tell you as a regular pedestrian or civilian, yeah, hey, you been in this lobby for how long? Oh, you been in this lobby for over 10 minutes? Okay, we about to, and they gonna be writing shit down. They gonna add that because they adding the fact that you in there breathing that clean air that they giving to all the people that's in the hospital that's healing. And you're taking and you're sucking up and leaching all of that good air for these people to get them the hell up out of there. So they're going to charge you for that too. Hey, y'all better watch what I say. News you could use. I'm just saying, every time I say something and I observe what I see, everything it just follow through one after another. So y'all better pay attention. Y'all better pay attention. Because Pimpin' told you so. Pimpin' told you so. Let's get back to it.
Let me tell you something. It's people like you that I cannot wait to see come down. You one of the ones that sit so high and act like you got it all together. We don't want handouts. We pay our tax dollars just like you. No one is...
For now, 2 federal judges in Massachusetts and Rhode Island ordered the Department of Agriculture to release more than $5 billion in contingency funding for SNAP benefits. This is not a separation of powers issue and unelected judges telling Congress what to do, at least according to the 25 states in the District of Columbia that sued. Under the 2008 Food and Nutrition Act, the USDA shall fund the SNAP program, and they've been doing so even during government shutdowns.
See, this been going on since 2008. This ain't no new rodeo for a lot of people. This is not a new rodeo. This is not a new rodeo. News you could use. Let's get back to it.
But this time around, the Trump administration argued that the multi-billion-dollar contingency fund was supposed to be used for real emergencies like natural disasters and not for partisan gridlock in Washington. The judges disagreed, finding that the department's decision was arbitrary and capricious and went against years of precedent. So more than 40 million people may continue to get their food stamps while the government appeals, but this will only last a few weeks because the program costs the government almost $9 billion a month. What do you think about food stamps and the judge's decision? Let me...
Yeah, what y'all think about that? Y'all see what's going on. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? So, the food stamps gonna be back. So, what y'all gotta say now? What y'all gotta say now? Everybody that made a TikTok talking about thieving and stealing, and you put your face on that camera, and it's on your main account. Oh, they got your ass. They gonna be on you like a hawk. And trust me, since they going into those emergency funds, you better hope that they give you your shit. News you could use. Cause let me tell you why. Y'all went on there, y'all recorded yourself, made all these TikToks talking about y'all stealing and doing this and whatever the case may be. And at the end of the day, y'all don't even look at it and look at the bigger picture as in, y'all know they be on TikTok. And y'all think that they're not looking at everybody that's on TikTok, that's ranting, that's venting, that's crying, that's, griping. Hey. So for the ladies, for the players, the fellas, all of y'all, the ones who said, oh, if I put this in my buggy and I push out the stove, you better get the F out my way. Remember, you can't take back what you said on the internet, including TikTok. You can't take it back. So they're going to look at your name. They're going to be like, yeah, they got you on the list. And when they turn them motherfuckers back on, they're going to make sure your ass don't even get yours turned back on. Because you're going to see everybody else putting food in their grocery carts and shit, kids gonna be all happy and smiling because they, now they can have their little Thanksgiving of the way that they wanted it, because they thought they were gonna eat syrup sandwiches or wish sandwiches or even cheese sandwiches. I mean, what the hell am I talking about? Don't nobody got no cheese. They're gonna eat sugar and syrup sandwiches. That's what they thought they was gonna eat. You gonna go in there and you gonna get your shit and push it around. And you gonna end up at the cash register, and the next thing you know, your card out of everybody else's is gonna be the only card that declined. And you gonna be like, hold on, wait a minute, and everybody gonna be like, hey, we all got our stamps. What's going on? What's going on? Pimpin' told you so. I'm just giving you news you could use. News you could use. Let's get back to it.
Days to evacuate if you are on Section 8 longer than 2 years. This is going to start 2026. So Trump has tried to reject this program as many times as he wanted to, but it's not being rejected. But they did say that you cannot be on Section 8 longer than 2 years going forward, starting 2026. So if you are on Section 8 currently and you have been on there for more than 2 years and you're not elderly, you will have to get off, and you have 60 to 90 days to find somewhere to move. So starting 2026, they are going to be opening some Section 8 vouchers for us to get on there, but it's requirements. So yeah, you can go look that up. It's real.
So, yeah.
You heard her. It's real. It's real. It's real. So this the other news that you could use. Now, I'm only saying this because Pimpin' trying to give y'all a lead way. I'm trying to give y'all scoop of shit way before everything get back worse or get even worse. If you already been on it for more than 2 years, you only got 2 years left. Use your 2 years wisely and smart. Use it wisely. If you got a good paying job out here and you don't know how to budget, why don't you start? You got to start looking into shit. If you got family and friends and associates, co-workers, they invested in shit, or they know how to budget, get with them. Because after them 2 years is up, don't nobody want to hear no woe is me shit. News you could use. We don't want to hear that shit. You wasn't doing all that when you was on the Section 8 for over 6, maybe even 7, probably even 8, probably even 10 years. It's been, do you know how long that list been? That list, I already made a video about it in my last segments. That list is so long. It's people that's been sitting on that list for over 5 years, and they still haven't got an acceptance letter. It's people that's been sitting on that list for over 10 years, and they never got an acceptance letter. And they made sure that every place they moved to, they made sure that they let them know, just in case they send out that piece of mail. They didn't want to miss it. Okay? It's a stepping stone. It's a tool. Y'all got to start using these resources for what they were actually designed for. Player? I see y'all YNs be getting all these little young tenderonis knocked up and shit, and then y'all want to go lay up with them. Like, that ain't pimping. Nah, that ain't pimping. Nah. Then you got your video game, and you got your your little headset, and you just all up under her titties. Don't never go out. Don't even hang out with the boys. Don't go out and get no money. Don't go pimp a bitch. Nothing. You just sitting up up in there like you at Big Mama's house or you at your granny's house or something, and you just sitting up in there and you just on the game. She go to work, you on the game. She get off of work, you on the game. Like, come on, YNs, man. Y'all got to do a little bit better than this. It's more to life than just picking up switches and going out and, it's more to life than that. It's more to life than that. It is. Why don't y'all be very productive and go out there and make something of yourself? Like I said in one of my segments too, I said y'all YNs want to be trigger happy and do things like that. Go sign up for the Army. They looking for you. They need some sharpshooters like y'all. Go sign up for them. And while you sign up for them, go get that bag. They give you a check. And you gonna be taken care of. Go on in the Army. Go in there for about 2-3 years. You're gonna come back, with a different mindset. Your pocket's gonna be super, super bulging. And now you can do whatever you want to do. That's what y'all need to do, YNs. Get it together, because this world that we living in is changing every day, and everything is changing to a point of where shit is falling apart. It's falling apart. Do you know some of the roads? Some of these roads in the United States have not ever been worked on for over 25 or even 40 years. You can go to certain streets in that same street that you done drove up and down for the past 10, maybe even 20 years. It got the same unleveled spot, or it got the same little pothole, or it's the same little dip. Hey, y'all YNs need to go out there and be constructive. They played with everybody and took Job Corps away. I don't even know if Job Corps still exists. I don't know if it's still if they still allowing them to finish what they're doing, but let's get back to it.
Y'all, I'm sitting in the house minding my business. Can't really do no content because my mind everywhere, right? But guess what I just heard, y'all? I heard that Trump was switching the food stamps over and making it cash.
Oh, really?
That's what I just heard.
Oh, really? Hold up. Wait a minute.
Told me on TikTok. So y'all know I got a post with 1.2 million views telling me that's what they voted for. Y'all voted for cash? Because they said the president said cash. This is what you voted for? I like it.
News you could use. Y'all about to get cash. So, yeah, history is resetting and repeating in certain areas. In some areas, it's always been the same. It's just getting worse and worse. But now y'all get to get cash. You heard what she said. She said she liked that. She liked that idea. So y'all get cash. Y'all get to decide if y'all want to take the cash and get food, or if y'all want to take the cash and get things that y'all need in the house, or you want to pay your light bill and your check was short. Guess what? You got your cash, your cash food stamps. You got cash now. No more cards. You don't even got to worry about the card getting stolen or broken or malfunctioning or nothing. Y'all good. News you could use. And I'm going to say this too. This feel like a little bit of deja vu, because before all this shit happened, I had a vision. I'm not going to even say a dream. I'm just going to say a vision. And I didn't believe it. And then it actually happened, which is what's going on right now. It actually happened because they trying to weed out the bad apples. That's all they trying to do. And it's hard, but I also dug into the rabbit hole on that. And, I'm just giving y'all the news you could use. You know, I'm gonna let y'all know this right here. The elderly and those who are disabled and not able to work, you ain't gotta worry. You don't gotta worry about your Section 8 getting taken. You don't gotta worry about that going nowhere. You ain't gotta worry about that. So let's applaud that. I wonder why they ain't let's applaud that, yeah. I ain't gotta worry about that shit. And the other thing too, I also believe your stamps, y'all don't have to worry about that. I'm not sure, so I don't want to pimp, and don't want to keep giving y'all all this news, and then you go look it up, or you don't go look it up, and now you word of mouth and everywhere, you know, giving misinformation. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say, go do y'all homework, go do y'all research. Google is the key. Just Google anything you want to find out. Google it. That's all you gotta do. Let's get back to it. See what she talking about.
I do. I think it was a good vote. We're getting cash now. I don't know how true it is, but they said your stamps ain't coming no more. It ain't stamps. He asked that out. Y'all said don't get him food stamps no more. He said okay. He said I'm just gonna give him cash now. I don't know how true it is. I'm just a messenger.
So not only did my food stamps get stolen,
man,
and every single government benefit help that I have received for 13 years get taken from me, they are now refusing to pay my phone bill, my car payment, my car insurance. For 13 years, the state of Michigan has been paying every single bill that I have. I have 6 kids. I don't have a job. How the hell am I supposed to pay my phone bill? How am I supposed to get on TikTok? How am I supposed to go on live with no internet? My car is gonna get repoed.
Well, I guess we gonna find out, because I mean, I done heard this story before. There's a lot of y'all that's recycling TikToks too. I don't like that shit. Pippin don't like that shit. That shit is corny. It's whack. Like, for real, it's whack as hell. News you could use. It's corny as hell. It's another lady that's using this same exact shit. Let's dive into the other area, so that way y'all know what's going on.
Days here, we continue to hear out of the USDA that they have all these billions of dollars, right? You've heard me talk about this many times over the last several days, that they have this emergency or contingency fund set aside that's of billions of dollars, right? And they continue to say, oh, we can't use it, we can't use it. Well, turns out, according to the federal judges, they can. So the federal courts are literally handing down rulings right now. They just did it moments ago. The administration must tap into the $5.25 billion in the contingency fund to send out SNAP benefits for the month of November. Now, I want to point out some details about this because it doesn't really tell the whole story here, okay? Now, remember, a couple days ago so today being Friday, as I host this live stream right now.
Like I said, I just want to applaud the fact that those who really need them, y'all about to have the feast of y'all life. And this time, don't buy no bullshit. Buy something that's gonna last y'all. And I'm speaking to the ones who actually need it, not the ones who been taking advantage of the system for decades and decades. Not y'all. You know, y'all gotta find another way. Y'all gotta really figure it out. It's too many ways to get paid out here, and it's too many. It's just too many. It's too many things that you could do to make money where you don't have to take advantage of that. Take advantage of the other shit. Play the Monopoly game, the real Monopoly game. Go out there and collect it. Pass go and collect that 2,000. Go get it.
A couple days ago, we did hear out of the Agriculture Secretary, Brooke Rollins, that they need $9.2 billion to send out the entire full benefit for the month of November. You heard me just say, in the contingency fund, the emergency fund within USDA right now, they have $5.25 billion. What I mean by that, they have about 45% of the money that they need to send out these benefits. What I mean by that is that, well, they only have enough money to send out about 45% of the money that you would be due, okay? So there's going to be some moving parts here around this. Let me explain a little bit further the ruling out of the federal judges here, exactly what they're calling on, when you could possibly see this money rolling out, and what else we need to understand about this whole thing, okay? So first off, if you're just jumping back on right now, if you're just joining right here, right now, breaking news, hot off the wire, coming across the wire right here, right now, 2 federal judges have come out demanding and handing down a ruling that the administration must take that emergency funding in the contingency fund, the $5.25 billion, and issue SNAP benefits in the month of November, okay?
So everybody in the month of November about to get y'all's. Y'all about to get it. Let's not go back to that lady. This is something that I've been wanting to touch on and talk about. Hey, players, you out there getting mistreated for the child support. And like I said earlier in the segment, they about to have it where it's about to be not mandatory, but they are requiring you and the baby mama to do a paternity test to make sure that child is yours. So that way you won't be paying for a child that is not yours for the next 18 years. I mean, that shit to me, it always been weird to me. Like, I get it, and then I don't get it. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, if you got a good career going, or you got a good, life ahead of you, and out of nowhere you got this miscellaneous broad that comes out of nowhere, take you on Maury, saying that you the father and this and that, and come to find out you ain't the father, but you done sat there and voluntarily took care of that child for probably a year, or probably even 2, or maybe even 4 years. Shit, hell, some of y'all done did it for 10, 12, and then found out it wasn't yours. So let's tap into this and see what he talking about. Shout out to Long Beach Griffey. Long Beach Griffey, y'all make sure y'all want to watch the whole thing, y'all go check him out.
If she isn't dictating when I can't see my son, at least 4 days a week since he's been born.
Deadbeat of the fucking year. Miss Bethany, sweetheart, how often do you have your son?
I don't. Yeah, no, maybe I don't know, once every 4 months. I really have no clue at all. He be with my mom sometimes. If you want her to come up here, we could.
That is so accurate.
It's always great. Her mother distributes crack cocaine, Your Honor.
How many goddamn times do I have to tell your ass? Speak when you are spoken to. That's your 4th warning, bitch.
When was my 2nd?
Keep on.
Is this true? Does your mother sell crack out of her home? Yeah, I buy from her. Oh, cute. Core, getting that money. Well, I'm glad you support black businesses. What do you do for work, you deadbeat bum bitch? Well, if I'm not volunteering
Yawn!
What do you do for work, Miss Bethany? I don't, Mr. Your Honor. You know what I mean? I'm a female. So, I do EDD scamming here and there. I steal once in a while, set niggas up. OnlyFans. But I do what I gotta do.
Oh, fuck. I told myself I wasn't gonna cry. The things black women have to do to survive. Father set to pay $15,000 a month.
What the fuck?
That's it. I was taking it easy on your bum ass with $15,000 a month, but since you want to be a smart fuck, You gotta pay her $75,000 a week. You can only see your son for 1 day out of a year. You gotta give up 90% of your belongings, including your place of shelter, your car, half of your bank account, and you have to spend 25 years in federal prison.
Damn. Not the judge turned up on him. Y'all, hold on. So y'all see what's going on. Y'all see what the fuck is going on. That's crazy. News you could use. Hey, the judges they don't care. They don't give a damn. They don't care how much money you make. They don't care if you got 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs, and it's enough jobs to pay each one of your bills that you got, including the child support. They gonna pull from every last one of them. He was over exaggerating with the $15,000 a month, and after what she was saying, even though it's a parody, but y'all get that shit. She don't never have her kid. She only see the kid once a month, and then she don't even work. And then her mother, is distributing all types of substances that the kids shouldn't be around. Now that ain't pimping. He out there simping. News you could use. So what I need y'all to do is like, share, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Like, share, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell. I will keep bringing y'all these. And y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about the food stamps. Do y'all think the government playing with y'all top? Do y'all think the government really actually pull one of them stiff moves on you where they played dangling the money or dangling the food in your face when they could have just easily just handed it to you? But they dangling, they got you reaching and got you reaching for it. And now, this whole time while everybody was panicking, they had the funds. They actually had the emergency funds, but he tried to make it seem like it wasn't too much of an emergency, even though it was over 47 million people. 47 million people. And it was not just the people that needed, it was the places. So I'm going to leave y'all with this. Y'all make sure y'all go and check out Popular Trend Supply, sponsored by them, y'all see at the bottom, y'all see what's going on. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I got the giveaways going on, so y'all make sure y'all continue to pay attention and follow the instructions. Yeah. Every Friday, I do launch my business launch, which is a virtual dispensary owner, and I can show you how to become one. DM me for more info on that. Whether you be on TikTok, Facebook, or even here on YouTube, drop in the comment sections. The comment sections say info, or you could say virtual dispensary, or you can even say dispensary. Yeah, and for those who want to know who they with, hey, you'll be with the Wolf Pack. The Wolf Pack, we really out here running in packs, and we getting it done. So yeah, you want to elevate, come unite with the pack. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but success and money and health over here. You dig? Every day at 6 p.m. If you can't catch my launch, you could always go on a Zoom and catch Jules Charlton. Yeah, that's my business partner. Y'all tap in for real. You invited. You tapped in. Like, we changing lives one day at a time. It's time for y'all to invest. I need to be doing that shit now. And again, like I said, subscribe to my channel down at the bottom. And like I always say, ain't no simping over here, it's pimping over here. And I'm out.
Y'all know what it is. It's Lavelle, the female pipe popper. It's pimping.